Late night thoughts after lots of emotion today. Aries season bringing up so much fire and frustration and anger, and I want to punch at wall. Grateful that I'm in a safe space and that doesn't need to happen, but that is how I'm feeling. So as somebody who doesn't deny myself of any of the emotions that I'm feeling, I'm allowing it to rise. Had a bath, water, cleanse, relax, essential oils, self-massage, whatever you need to do, singing bowls, a little bit of CBD. It's okay to feel our emotions. It's necessary. There's so much stuff coming up for everybody right now. Why would we try to repress it all? It literally just deposits itself in places in our body as memory, which becomes fat and things that then weigh down our whole system so that we don't have access to higher guidance, so that we can't move our bodies in the way that we need to because we become stagnant with all this heavy stuff that we're not allowing to flow freely through us. All this judgment of, oh, don't cry, oh, don't do that. What's the point? If you feel it, cry. If you don't want to cry, cool. It's just so annoying. And especially sometimes in this whole wellness space of, good vibes only and all this bullshit of needing to be happy all the time. And if you don't smile, you're miserable. Or if you talk firmly and passionately, that you're aggressive. There's so much distortion around the emotions that we're feeling. We are so vast, we're so complex. I'm sorry if I'm too deep for some people, but then fuck off. Other people resonate and can see me, and I'm so glad that I have some soul family that I've had conversations with in the past couple of days. As we're really entering into this highly potent energy. Not sure what it is yet, because I'm feeling things that I've not felt before, negative and positive. But if someone else is deep and you think it's too intense, or then whatever, just leave that person to process their emotions in the way that they know how to. We've all been on this journey for a long while now, and if we know how to master our own emotional regulation, and I say master, we're not always going to get it right. There might be things where we just want to nut someone, but we're not going to do that because we believe in love and peace and we don't rise to that. However, if a threat comes towards me, self-defense is a valid thing. Whether this is in the spiritual realm or in the physical realm, this whole new age movement of, good vibes only, and we've got to normalise all this trauma, and, it's okay, forgive your rapist, forgive this. Forgiveness, yes, to unload the burden on you, the heaviness. You do not need to interact with any of these toxic people or patterns or societies or communities or cliques or groups. No. That's not healthy. A lot of us do need to spend more time by ourselves. It is dramatically, beautifully, profoundly healing. It's not going to be for everybody. It's not going to be as easy for everybody as it might be for some of us empaths who naturally, never really felt we fitted in, didn't really feel at home in our mind or bodies growing up. And now I know that as an adult, there were many things that I'd repressed in childhood. Many reasons that I know why, but we don't need to go into those. And this is part of what's coming up now. Is there's a lot of people, as we can see online, is all about inner child. There's a lot of the root chakra, the earth and the fire, and just with us moving into a new paradigm is like we are, and also coming out of that hibernation period of winter and into spring, I'm currently in the UK, is all that spring cleaning, catharsis, crap, removing all of the debris in our bodies. And for many of us, especially the wild women among us who connect with our moon times and moon cycles and don't deny ourselves of the feelings that we need to feel. I mean, what? Life is not like that. I don't understand why we'd have to smile at everything. Pretend that everything is okay. There is a heaviness in the air. There's also beautiful, beautiful magnetic opportunities and light. And so I trust that we focus on what we need. We allow some of the crap to rise and fall. We embrace and welcome in the light. But it's always going to go back around. We can't just live a happy little life. That's just not it. Not if we want to evolve. After every challenge, there might be a reward. And then after the reward, there's another challenge. It's just... that's the kind of... I was going to say hamster wheel. That I'd prefer to be on than in this rat race of whatever this society is. Which is not real. Really. Doesn't encourage or embrace not even 1% of our multidimensionality, of our profound depth, talents, clairaudience, claircognizance, however we refer to these things, gifts that everyone has. Yeah, this is not about competition, this whole wellness space, not all of it, but some people, trying to outdo each other and steal ideas, and it's just so boring to me. All these divisive labels and distractions, and just, what are we doing, people? What are we doing? Late night chats. Anyway, I think I'll end it there. Sleep tight.